I'm selling this whole scandal of the freaking NBA and all that shit, dude. It's hard enough to win a play and to win a wager these days. Ask Mikey. I mean, it's very hard to win a bet, just as is. And then to find out that there are guys on the inside rigging, like doing these things and inside collecting money, it infuriates me. These guys should never step foot again. Terry Rozier should be done for life. Chauncey Billups should never be able to step foot on a hardwood again. And quite frankly, these investigations need to go outside of the NBA, because college football is, to me, the number one rig job of the century. You're telling me these kids who aren't making now the NIL, they're paying them more. I get it. But a lot of these kids are not making the kind of salaries that these NBA players, that these MLB players, that all these guys are making. And there are plays week in, week out that you put in, and mid-game, it's just like baffling to see how
they just suspended the chief official from the SEC.
Yeah.
He's suspended him and his entire crew. They're done.
My point is that this is going to be the start. You're going to start seeing a lot more of this shit, not just in NBA, but in football, in maybe baseball, in like a lot of other sports. They already had baseball with that guy from fucking Cleveland who was throwing fucking
Class A.
his Class A. He was so I think this is just the start, and it's so infuriating to me because we put our hard-earned money down on a wager to have fun, and then these guys who are making tens of millions a year are screwing people out of the fucking
that makes a lot of money.
My theory is Joe, like when this thing came out, Joe like thought about all the time that he bet for or against the Blazers. Like
you bet a couple times, Bob.
Yeah, he feels personally affected by this. Like
I took him last night to one. So
see there
because you know why?
Because the scandal has everyone scared straight.
Yes, in the midst of all this, they're going to play the best basketball ever. They were the team to take, Mike. Maybe you take a look at that.
Yeah,
they won. They were 6.5-point dogs. They won outright.
Dude, the thing that's the horrible look for the NBA is that they did an independent investigation on Rozier and cleared him. That's the worst look of the whole situation.